Top 10 animals that can kill a lion. Although lions don't live in jungles and females undertake all the hunting and killing, depending on the context, the lion is the king of the jungle or king of the forest. Nevertheless, the crown also attracts potential usurpers. Like Scar and his hyenas, for example. Most animals are aware of their station and are appropriately subservient to the regal lion, but some have become more brazen. Some would scheme to seize the throne using their bulk, their poison, and even their spears, and it would certainly work. Even though lions are swift and strong, many other animals can outperform them in the wild. Although lions don't actually have any natural predators, there are lots of animals that will hunt down and eat a lion by taking advantage of their numbers or by picking out young, old, or sick animals. 10 crocodiles. Only saltwater crocodiles are bigger than Nile crocodiles in terms of size worldwide. They are apex predators, just as lions are, and no other species actively pursues Nile crocs. That's because no animal, not even humans, is that foolish until guns became available and cheap enough. And even with weapons, if a Nile crocodile gets to get a decent chomp in, people have very little chance of escaping unharmed. It follows that it is not surprising that they can, and occasionally do, fight lions. In truth, lions have been attacked by Nile crocodiles on numerous occasions. The lion is always ambushed while it is feeding or drinking near a waterhole. Is the lion actually the top predator, given the sheer volume of crocodile versus lion attacks? The majority of ecologists agree that lions are still at the top of the food chain, including you and me, a former ecologist. Only when they are in a dire situation can Nile crocs hunt them, and they always favor slower prey. However, the fact that lions are consumed by Nile crocodiles is still remarkable in and of itself. 9 black mambas. Probably, you've heard about black mambas. This may be due to Uma Thurman's character in Kill Bill, but it's more likely due to the fact that they are regarded as the most terrifying snake in all of Africa. After the king cobra, it is the second largest poisonous snake, and its venom outperforms the cobras in terms of potency and rapidity of action. You can wager that the mamba size and poison cause even lions to flee, and you'll be proven correct. Numerous instances of black mambas killing lions have been documented. Although neither the snakes nor the lions are particularly aggressive and only attack when they feel threatened, neither method is flawless. As you can see in the embedded video, encounters can happen, and the lions don't always come out on top. 8 hyenas. Hyenas are now the subject of certain jokes. Hyenas are frequently not seen as fearsome predators, whether it is due to their alleged laughter, their well-known portrayal by Whoopi Goldberg and Cheech Marin, their reputations as cowardly scavengers, or their, well, peculiar genitalia. When a large group of people cooperate, the jokes but actually becomes quite vicious. Lions can be killed by them, and much more frequently than you'd imagine. It's true that the typical lion would destroy the typical hyena if they faced off. It's also accurate to say that no hyena has ever hunted a lion. However, due to their close-knit packs, hyenas frequently defeat lions in conflicts over kills, mainly as a result of lions trying to take hyenas' kills, contrary to popular opinion. The most violent hyena species, the spotted one, especially likes to mob lions, overpowering them with numbers and ferocity. Hyenas are no laughing matter to lions. 7 rhinos. Rhinos can be challenging. On the one hand, they make for some of the simplest poaching targets because they frequently hang out around drinking establishments where they make for large, unmoving targets. On the other hand, all of the top predators in their ecosystems are aware to avoid them because they have no natural predators, not even lions. Rhinos weigh around 5 times as much as lions and are fiercely protective of their territory. Many rhinos will seek out conflict if their territory is invaded, in contrast to crocodiles, mambas, and hyenas, which all deliberately avoid lions. You can see what an enraged rhino charge can do to a lion by looking up rhino-lion confrontations. It isn't appealing. 6 tigers. With 3 exceptions, there is essentially little habitat overlap between lions and tigers, which makes this one exceptional. First, in the recent past, their habitats overlapped quite a little, but overhunting and habitat change by humans have significantly shrunk their habitat ranges. Second, although if it is minimal, there is still overlap in India's Gir forest. Even though they are of different species, the two cats coexist here. Captivity is number 3, as a result. The two largest cats have been used as pets, trophies, attractions, and even as gladiators for thousands of years. The two cats have frequently been pitted against one another throughout the course of their lengthy relationship. Although there are differing views, it is generally agreed that tigers are more likely to prevail because they are bigger and physically stronger than lions. 5 elephants. It should come as no surprise that elephants, the biggest land animals alive, can defeat lions. Elephants have no natural predators simply because of their enormous size. Only the weakest and youngest elephants should be concerned about predators, and even then, most predators wouldn't pick them as a meal. Indeed, lions and elephant fights have been documented in hours and hours of video. Typically, it involves territorial disputes and lionesses that are so desperate that they would target young elephants. However, it frequently results in hurt lions running away. It's interesting to note that certain lion prides have begun hunting elephants, but only when they have a numerical advantage of about 30 to 1. 4 black buffalo. The African buffalo, often known as the Cape buffalo, is typically not what comes to mind when thinking of wildlife in Africa. It's not nearly as well known as the giraffe, rhino, elephant, or hippo. But it's large, powerful, and ruthless as possible. Lions only approach buffalo in packs because of this, and even then, the video speaks for itself. You will be astonished to learn that, on average, African buffalo are heavier, longer, and equal in height to rhinos. They also have a reputation for being territorial and aggressive in general, garnering the moniker the Widowmaker. The Canadian Museum of Nature as a source, African buffalo have killed more big game hunters than any other African animal. African buffalo have few natural predators except humans and can defend themselves from, and occasionally kill, lions. That's an understatement, in my opinion, after witnessing a buffalo kill a lion and drive off 4 other predators. 3. Hippos. African buffaloes are difficult to surpass. In fact, among the megafauna, only one animal, the hippopotamus, kills more people and other animals than the others combined, not out of predation. Hippopotamus attack kills 13 people, including 12 children, in a boat in Niger's capital Niamey, reads the headline of an ABC News piece from 2014. 13 of the boat's passengers were murdered by the hippo, one by one. Less well-off are lions. Unlucky lions that seek to graze on small calves frequently discover firsthand that hippos are thought of as the most violent mammal in Africa. Hippos are also sufficiently aggressive to attack. They are well recognized for using force to drive away any predators in their region, whether they are hunting or not. 2 humans. Poaching is wrong, but this isn't some conservationist admonition about the moral emptiness it creates. So leave poaching aside, this is something else. For thousands of years, humans have engaged in traditional lion hunting, again, not poaching. For starters, lion hunting has been a tradition among the renowned Maasai people of Kenya for endless years. Lions were more prevalent in those regions until modern overhunting, and ancient Egypt and Greece both engaged in lion hunting. In Greece, they are now completely absent. Common tactics used in most accounts of human lion hunting include bait, covert attacks, spears, and scent hounds. 1. Mosquitoes. It is true that mosquitoes are not the cutest, largest, fastest, or strongest animal. But they make up for what they lack in everything likable in deadliness. Most estimates place the annual death toll from mosquito bites at between 750,000 and 1 million. That is more kills than the next 10 runners-up combined, not just the most. And not only do humans suffer from their deadliness, practically all animals do as well. Mosquitoes, which comprise over 3,500 different species, have evolved to primarily prey on practically every type of terrestrial animal. Furthermore, mosquitoes have the capacity to spread a wide range of serious and even fatal diseases. Other animals can develop some of these illnesses. Basically, mosquitoes can kill you whether you're a lion, a crow, a ferret, or a person, demonstrating how much we despise them. That's for now. We appreciate you for being here. View more our channel videos.